sort of like pushed behind on my solo game now because I had like an underwater world I was going to go do.
Yeah.
So the mod planets are really only interesting if they offer like very cool puzzles or if they unlock like some research that's going to help the rest of the game or something.
Mm-hmm.
This one did neither, so I said I am not interested in deleting it. So I have not moved on my main game aside from to do what I started to do on ours here,
Yes.
which is since we're apparently so dependent on deliveries from other places
Yes.
for Aquilo to work, and one of the things it needs is holmium plates, I'm like, well, fuck it. We're just going to build a whole support base on Fulgora, because that's the planet right next to Aguilo anyway.
Okay.
I was actually working on right before we started doing this, and it's like half done. The game's up, by the way.
All right. I must synchronize. Yeah, it's good to see you, though, Scorp. I hope you had a good holiday season.
I have also built most of a second ship. Since it seems like getting like a lot of deliveries might be kind of important.
Special delivery for I See You Wiener. Really? You're not gonna cash in on the Futurama reference?
What? No?
What do you mean,
I mean,
no?
I could, but... I'm sorry, my lungs were full for a moment there.
Yeah? With dig! So where do you think my time is best spent today?
For now, down in this new Bulgora base, kind of making sure the you know, the baseline is there.
Yeah.
Lightning turrets, accumulators, power lines, starports. Some of which is already in place. We've already got a teleporter. Like I already did put down some stuff, but like the bottom half of the island hasn't been really addressed at all yet.
Thankfully, I love Fulgora. Don't like Gliga.
Me either. I'm in the precise same boats as you here. I was pretty happy to come back to this one. I like Vulcanus a lot too, but I don't think we're going to get too much call to go back.
I'm a big fan of Anus too.
Okay.
What?
You know, that's your thing, sure.
Come on, dog. A+ is famous, so get the anus. Just want to. Gora.
Have it W on novice because that's where the ship is.
Yeah, you don't want me to just
teleport over.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see what we got going.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just need lightning spires and shit. Get it all
on the bottom half of the island. Also get some starports up because I did already mark a lot of that to get disassembled. As soon as it's within radius, they'll be handling that stuff for us. I'm already working on some of these side islands. We kind of got this research that's going to help a lot. The one that's working right now is the one that lets you build rails over the deep oil.
Yeah, we'll need that.
Yeah, like, yeah, a lot. Just in my testing on my game, it seems like we can really generate a lot of holmium plates here if we do it right.
Oh yeah,
so
there's a huge little scrap mine here. You want me to get that up and running too?
417k is not bad. Yeah, why not? I just did the 15 million island. I'm doing a 19 million island, and then there's a 43 million island. So those three plus that big patch on the southern part of the main island we're on, yeah, that'll do everything we want it to. And then we're just gonna have it making holmium plates, and then filtering out like fuel, blue chips, shit like that we know we'll need on the other planet, and just storing it.
Yeah.
And then instead of sending it all back to novice or making science or anything, it's just going to get built up here until we want it. And then probably most other manufacturing that we want for there, I'll do here too. Remind me, I want to do heating towers. I want to get heating towers.
Yeah, we need
here.
those too.
Yeah, we got the heating pipes going back on our home planet, but I want the towers. Whoa. Never knew that. So, if you, Control C and Control V, I've talked about how that works in this game, right?
Yeah.
Well, it stores the last couple of things that you did that with. Where when you hit Control V, you can hold a shift and then scroll your mouse wheel up and down and scroll back through the last stuff that you copied. It saves it. It basically gave me access to everything that I did before, like, I didn't think it would save it between game sessions.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's actually kind of wild. It means I don't have to go do quite as much running back and forth to build all of this.
Lightning rod, correct? Not a lightning collector.
No, the collectors are the huge ones. We do want those.
Okay. Do we have any of those in stock?
Yeah, hit the base 0 or base 1. They're both kind of the same base. Both of them have them in stock. I pick them up like 60 at a time, so they gotta have them.
Yep, they're coming. I think. There we go. 20 short.
Yeah, the 60 I take is like overkill. That was back when I was doing the huge islands, and this island's already half done, so. Rail support foundations.
Woo!
98. Let's go. Come on. 99. Let's go. Really want this. So this one I can just keep building on my own. There we go. Now I can start connecting these islands. Ever since I showed you that husbandry song, I keep thinking, I showed you my celebrity crush, please respond.
Where do you want me funneling the junk to?
If you just bring it back towards up there and have them trash unrequested, they'll just dump it off into the yellow boxes there. Make sure you give me a lot of room to build with. I see kind of how you're building out that.
Yeah. Well, if you need to move them, you can.
Yeah. From where you are, if you just keep working south and keep, like, blanketing that section, yeah, that's fine. Oh, back hard requested. Yeah, that bottom left corner of the landmass too, like left of where you're building those mines.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna have to be like a train unloading space.
Okay.
Eh,
So you
I'll
said
need at least one or two
you
train
want
lines.
these up into a yellow chest?
Wait, what into a yellow chest? Hang
The
on.
scrap.
Oh, I thought you meant like all the scrap that you're just picking up that's in your inventory.
No.
No, you can run those up into one of these lines. And then run it up into that splitter. Oh, I saw it. Oh.
All right, there we go. We fucking scrapping, brother.
Hell yeah.
That shit be backed up for miles.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of us not going anywhere yet. I gotta fix that.
That's okay.
Actually, it is kind of going somewhere. It's all getting pushed into its places. But the
That's
problem is
Cierto.
no actual production coming out of it yet. I need to.
Covered? I think we got coverage.
Huh. Oh, where's fluid work?
Fill me up, boys. That's what I say to all my robots.
Gross.
Gross.
That should be enough.
Yeah, there's a lot, dude. Imagine that, learning lessons from your mistakes. We can't have that in this day and age.
You learn lessons anyway. Not something that happens.
Chad, I noticed you were bummed that there wasn't enough scrap yet. So I got you more scrap.
Am I gonna scrap while I scrap?
Yeah, oh dude, you're gonna be scrapping while you're scrapping, bruh.
Lovely.
We want to spank some modules in any of these or nah?
Yeah, sure.
And what do you think? Production, efficiency?
Yeah, production. If I need it, you can, because we won't be.
One or two.
We won't be pulling down as much power. Two, if you if you got them, go get them. Whatever.
Yeah, I'll go see if we have them somewhere.
Vulcanus. They're all getting made and stored on Vulcanus.
Vulcanus. In the scrappers or the miners? Or the recycler or the drills?
I mean, both would be fine. Realistically, for I guess for all that type of stuff, efficiencies. Production in, like, the stuff where we're building, like, the manufacturing type stuff. Miners, the miners and the recyclers are all just kind of like, whatever. Those I'm not super concerned about how efficient.
Oh, as it turns out, I can't put productivity model.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes it simple then.
Yep.
Didn't it? Oh, shit. Don't you hate when you don't know the difference between Alt D and Control C? Holy shit.
Listen, it happens.
Like, it was even worse when I realized what the buttons I had confused were.
I mean, it's definitely more forgivable in a standard keyboard layout. I run mine like an idiot, so.
I mean, it's really just because like, it's not even a matter of confusing the keys. It was just a matter of like I'm so used to hitting one command over the other one.
Yeah. Hmm. There you go. I split the line to also feed the top.
Oh, that was gonna be that's fine for now. Just
Yeah.
it was gonna be for one of the ones I brought in by train.
Okay.
I actually want to put down one or two more of those. I don't know what to call them. Recycler, fucking
Recycler buckets.
complex. Recycler complex. There we go. That's a very official sounding word.
Brad took all of our power again, chat.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do. That's what I'm doing here. That is what I'm here to do. Use all of the power.
Needs more steam turbines.
Yeah, fine, do that. Ow, hurt. Owner champ, hurt. The price we paid for Doritos.
Listen, as it were.
Ow.
Well, then I will do my civic duty and go get more efficiency modules.
I would like to try to keep this teleporting around to restock ourselves to a minimum at the
Oh,
new
for
planet,
sure.
since that is part of the challenge.
Well
That's why I
then,
don't mind
we
doing it
will
here.
definitely need to start producing accumulators around here.
Oh, that's a good point. That's fine. I've got a thing I can copy and paste from a base to do that.
Yeah, why not? I mean, we're gonna have most of the things we. Well, actually, we have some batteries here too.
No, everything should be getting made here, because that's like a basic thing you need at the beginning of this. There they
Yeah,
are.
I'm just making them in my inventory for now.
Apparently, I'm never going to stop eating stupid.
Trying to weasel in every little bit of power I can here.
So we are making, I am making accumulators here now.
Excellent.
Kind of a lot of them, because it is something we will probably need at the next planet.
Yep.
I need some rocket silos here. Oh, you're putting down solar panels too. Remember, solar panels don't do like shit here.
Yeah, it's just anything until we can fucking kind
In
of.
fact, solar panels in general, we're pretty much done ever using.
Yeah. It was just something to try and get a little bit, anything extra in. Ain't much, but just enough to kind of keep us from bouncing off the bottom if need be. I'm actually. We have water, which means we can make steam. Can I make steam on this planet?
I'm sure we can somehow. We make like near infinite fucking rocket fuel and
Yeah.
solid fuel. Either of those can get thrown into one of the heating towers, and I'm literally starting to do the heating towers right now. Heating tower. What is that? Concrete boiler and steam pipes. Okay.
Yep.
I guess I got my steam pipes here and boilers. Okay.
Heating. Yeah, let me know when you get them done.
Can you set
Whatever.
up a thing making concrete here? Do we have to, or does that get just filtered out?
I don't know. I have concrete,
remember.
but I don't
Check
remember what it is to
check one of the
build.
loops. See if it's coming out of the if it's getting stored away somewhere. I think we have to make it here.
No, it's storing. Oh wait, is that ice or concrete? That's ice. Yeah, we have to. Nope. I see one grabbing concrete.
I see it too. You're right. Okay.
I'm glad I split our lines here.
There's copper plates and there's steel. Okay. There's no pipes and there's no stone. Okay, I'm close to it.
Yeah, stone furnaces. Interesting. This is
Huh.
easy.
Okay. Oh.
No, oops, that is in backwards. No, damn. I did it backwards. Steam condensation is not what I was.
Oh yeah, that's going backwards because we can make water.
Yeah. Listen,
No, no,
the
that's cool. That's
thought was
cool. Go
there.
ahead and like let's generate steam and then turn it back into water.
Yeah, no, because that's
Okay.
been the thing we've been doing for a while.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was the Vulcanus method. I wonder if there's something to doing that in a ship. Like, obviously, we already built a nuclear ship, but I'm wondering if there's a way to like use the ice that you pull in and blast it at high now, because you need power to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, once it's jump started, though, most of these good power methods need a jump start anyway. Why did oh, power?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm about to set up. I just need to start siphoning off. We have solid fuel here.
Yeah, we also have rocket fuel.
Yeah. Okay. I'll probably take the
Like I'm already
solid
generating
fuel.
that. You know, if you wanted to try to figure out how those combinators worked, where you could like use to do things, this would be a good opportunity
Yeah.
because you can set up a heating tower, right, with
Mhm.
a grabber and a requester chest for rocket fuel, but you can set up one of those combinators like how we have the nuclear power plant on the ship set up, where it reads the temperature and it only feeds fuel in if it's needed,
Yeah.
and you can just reference the ship to be able to see how that's done. Maybe. If you want
Yeah.
to. I
I'm
don't know
gonna.
how you...
I'm definitely gonna take a look at. Uh,
Definitely not like here.
trying to remember. I have to get.
Where are all these pipes getting pulled? Where are these going? Oh, they're going to your inventory. That's not a problem. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. Because eventually it'll finish.
Okay. I need to remember to do this. So I need to bring water in this equipment. Some.
We have water up there.
Yeah, I just don't remember where it goes.
What else? Already making those. Belts are getting made on Vulcanus, so I'm not going to make those here as well. Power lines. Also a very serious buffer chest situation for the things that I constantly want. This one wants 8 billion rocket fuel.
No, in.
This one wants... billion homing plate.
I remember. At least I think it.
Low density structures pop out of the equation? They must. Yeah, they must. Okay. So. Speed modules here. That sucks. Whatever.
There we go. Let's... Oh god, I can type. Well, it's not a recombinator. Or at least I don't think I can make them. Constant. Cider. Okay. Let me take a look.
Sorry, I got distracted. One of our ships took an asteroid. That I'm kind of babysitting it right now. It's not quite generating enough ammo for itself.
Ooh.
It's one of the ones I designed, of course. You know. It's a curious problem to have, but I'm not sure what to do about it. I guess I have some ideas. Uh-oh.
So I need
It'll be fine when it gets to novice, but... Come on, it's almost a novice, guys. Oh, this is going to be kind of a photo finish. Whether our ship made it to novice right now is dependent entirely upon,
Yeah.
really just where fucking asteroids were spawning. Like, it was pretty rough right there at the end. It's alright, I think I can patch this. Oh. Ammo getting launched up from novice, and then more things to build to make ammo on the ship. Curious as this ship, of all of the ones I've made, this is the one that is having problems. No, that's right, it did happen with another one. I just had to send a shitload of ammo up to fix it, so... Oh wait, so just sending up a shitload of ammo doesn't just solve the problem on its own. I need to fucking do something with said ammo. Alright, so that's getting fixed. And that guy going. I don't have the reds? We're not making... We're saving reds. We're saving reds.
I wish they were a little bit less vague about their descriptions with this.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. I know to connect them, you use the green and the red wires, and that's in the bottom right section. To the right of your hotbar, there's like a G, it's like a green G and a red R that look kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's what those are. A lot of those buttons kind of perplex me. That's why mine is narrowed down to just like 8 of them that I know what they do. And even some of these are pretty unnecessary. Okay, so now we're pulling reds. I'm also using all of hers just to kill bots, which is inevitable.
We'll disable. Signal T.
I would actually brought those trains in. Oops. This has all been working off your mind. Well, that's what I'm doing next. You really? Derp, 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 derp. I'm silly. I'm a silly, silly man. Okay, what am I gonna do about this? I don't want 8 steel boxes full of scrap put into my inventory. No, thank you. So please no. Bugs attacking our shit in Gleba.
Always something.
Yeah, I think I can handle it without having to go there. Maybe. Yeah, that should do the job. Yay, I fixed it without having to move. Ah, but I still have to fix this problem.
Okay, let me see if I figured this out. I think I might. This might be the brainiest shit I've ever done, if this is the case.
Meanwhile, I'm in hell, so I need to try to alleviate this.
My eyes are fucking glazing over. Because I'm already thinking if this works, I already know the next step for me is I have to go from just an if to an if then, basically. To keep it in between certain sections. Up.
Did it? We did it. Yay, I fixed my... Well, I sort of fixed my mistake, shit.
That's 9. Tooth. What's that? Bro, this is my fucking nightmare. Swear to God.
If you can't figure out, or it doesn't, it's like, you know, this is low stakes at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
I would copy and paste other people's work if that's what we feel like we need to do in the end.
Nah. Trying to figure it.
But this will make our power generation on Aquilo a lot better, I think. I'm curious to figure out if we can generate water easily there, because if we can just start with nuclear power and just like send us the fucking nuclear power cells from the other side of the planet. Fun. The other side of the solar system.
Surly coming in for 56.
SPACE.
That little island's finally working, right?
Okay, so hoping this feeds at 900. Well, I'll have to think. Once I figure this out, I'll probably take like a break to finish up dinner.
Word.
Okay, fuel's not added. This is not. It's got to be a fighter. Okay, so. T. Conditions. T is less. Okay. T is greater than 0. Getting there. T is less than 900. Out. Solid fuel? 1? And conditions. Oh my god.
You know, just casually learn coding. But
Very,
like the
very,
specific
very.
stupid version of coding that this game wants.
Yeah. Let me go. Let's go this direction. That. Yeah. T.
Well, that is absolute unbelievable shitloads of stuff getting made for us here. Many of which are things we actually need, which is cool.
Having to use my brain, don't. So, my wife is kind of taking absolute gremlin pose right now. This is why we need bisexual chairs.
Alright, so I'm about to put the final touches on this base, I think, for now. Or that, think. Figure out what's not getting done here. It's mostly just, I marked all of these stupid cliffs for demolition. Okay. Eva is happening. That's all that matters. Is it happening well? I could not possibly fucking tell you. Where is my teleporter out of here? Get me out of here. Alright, so my next stop is to go check on Lucifer's other hammer, our ship. It needs a whole bunch of level 2 mods and a bunch of the stupid combinators like you have. Also some lamps. Time to automate some more dumb shit. I love it.
Yep. Oh. I might have fucking figured it out, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do tell. Well, I guess I can just come look, huh?
Yeah, I just need to see if this stops once it hits my temperature trigger. It requires both a variable and a constant, which is fucking weird, but So this should keep feeding until it hits 800C, and then it'll stop. Allegedly.
Well, it doesn't need to keep feeding. Once it gets one, I think it keeps going up for a while. So that's kind of that's what you don't want.
No,
Is
it'll stop once the temperature of the heating tower hits 800. It'll
okay, but
stop
what I'm
feeding it.
saying, if
Yeah.
you stop it feeding in um, uh, uh, fuel right now, the heat will continue to rise.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it still isn't correct. I got it to
Oh, I take it
feed.
back. It doesn't, or something. Okay. Well, so then you have to figure out the minimum temperature, the actual minimum temperature for it to
Yeah.
keep. I think it might be 900, but it could be 550 because that's what the nuclear power plant is.
The thing is, I got it to stop at 800. Like, it stopped feeding once it reached over 800. So,
Okay.
get rid of this.
It's a heating tower.
We'll
It's not the
see.
same thing as the what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I can probably definitely tune these down like 7 at least. We're still generating way more than enough steam. Okay, I at least think I understand. A little.
Yeah, the basics at least. I think you understand it though.
Yeah. Do you have any fucking cliff explosives laying around?
Go to Vulco and put in a request. Like I do have some in my bag, but I'm in novice. Items. Right. Yes. 16 lamps.
Max temperature 500C. Minimum temperature 500. Okay, so I should be able to set somewhat low. $600, which means they'll continue to run until just before they did. I have a smarter idea.
You have a smart idea?
Yeah, a smarter idea.
You know what's that?
Nope. I lied. I was gonna try and connect it to the actual heat exchanger,
Mm-hmm.
but apparently you can't make network connections to those.
Really?
Yeah, because that would have been fucking smarter because I would have been able to more accurately control the temperature. I tried. An attempt was made. Bubba, you hungry? Goody. Let's see. Once this gets on, yep, over 600, it'll start spinning. Those are over 500, and this will stop feeding at 600. Why are you still feeding? My brain hurts so fucking much right now.
Take a break.
This is
Take
like
a break.
hell. Nah, I'm
You're
I'm
you're
I'm already fucking in, dog. The autism's got its teeth in right now.
Remember, you can check how this works, like in other places. You can either go to novice
Yeah,
or
but
nuclear
like
plant.
that's fucking lame.
Let me see real quick. It for nuclear plant, it is goes. There's a green wire that goes from the reactor
Mm-hmm.
to a decider combinator to the green. Okay,
To the
that's
to
as
the
far as that
green.
goes. It doesn't go any further than that. The decider combinator has two conditions. It's an and.
I did it. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Yep, it's working again. It just didn't like that I deleted it and copy pasted it.
Let me. Huh. There's an
Yep, so
and. Two
we're
conditions out.
we're holding at 600.
You do have something a little bit different from the other planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the output,
Yeah.
it actually says the fuel cell, where you have the check mark. I don't know if that matters. Um,
It shouldn't. I just have that set so it checks the signal to
and that's for.
yeah.
Oh, and I just figured out that the green and red wires is actually like the check boxes there is
Yes.
RNG,
RNG.
so you can have both of them connected, but you can tell which one of it wants you to. Okay, you want it
Yeah.
to read. Okay.
So the decider takes two inputs and can have two separate outputs or just one. Like
Yeah.
realistically, I could wire this into something else and like realistically tell it when to to override. So like I could run a red wire from the substation right here and tell it with an additional condition if voltage goes under a certain amount to override fucking everything and just kick it on. Do I want
So
to do
real.
that? No.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, so you technically have two inputs to control the decider.
So you could have like remember back at the very beginning we had our line of like shitty boilers that were coal fed.
Yes.
Like you could use that to only have those start taking coal when like the battery level drops below a
Correct.
certain point or something like that.
Correct.
Even though it sort of does that already, you could have it so it never reaches like
Yep.
a problem. And okay, all right, interesting.
Yeah, I just added this red wire. Add condition, red wire, or what this signal? Sorted. Man, it looks like I can filter fucking anything. Literally anything. If any of the input signal meets the conditions, it'll pass. It'll false. It is false when there are no inputs. Okay, love that.
If you ever need any of those combinators again, I now have them all getting mass-produced on Novice. Mostly just because I needed them for the ship.
Fuck that.
I noticed when I was doing it in my game that they kind of build slow when you build them in your inventory. So.
Yeah.
No, I didn't want to fucking... Like, I actually did do all the ones for the ship by hand in my game, but it took me, like, fucking 20 minutes. I'm glad that this game can occasionally become, like, an idle clicker game. Like, yeah. It's just happening in the background while I'm doing something else, and I just, like, give it attention every 10 minutes.
I just wish I knew what... Like, I can have this set for electricity, but I don't know what. Electricity is less than... I don't... Oh, let's do 3,000. Okay, the electricity is less than 3,000, so now it feeds. It's very interesting. Anyway, I need those fucking cliff explosives. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna fucking take 15-20 minutes and finish dinner.
Do it, dude.
For
sure.
Where these are at Vulcanus, right?
What?
The cliff explosive.
Yes. Yes.
And those look like... No, I don't want... What do those look like?
They're on the first tab all the way bottom right. I lose them every time we play.
Yeah, they're blue. They're not next to the other explosives, which is bullshit in my opinion.
Yeah, no, that's why I lose them every time. Ship's just gonna have to go a whole bunch of different planets and just stop at each one and load up. There's no way. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go to like Vulcanus and just chill, and then just go to Fulgora and just chill. I wonder if there's any like, should we just start with green belts on Aquilo? Like, why not, right?
Fucking why not, dude?
right? Like, why would we bother with slower ones? I hope we have built up a good excess of them.
All right, now that I have added more of these, need the temperature to be a little bit high.
Now.
Just gotta fine tune these to see if I can maximize their output. So lightning storm, so they don't need to kick on.
I'm preparing our ship and the stuff we're gonna need for the next planet. I just realized we'd sit here in like silence for a couple of minutes. Just,
Nah, it's all good.
Pondering and looking through like, what do we need? What do I need to bring? I don't know. It always kind of sucks not knowing what we're gonna need to bring. Wait, no, we shouldn't be on fucking automatic. Why are you on automatic? No. Go back to wherever the fuck you just were. No. Okay, fuck this shit. All right, turn all of those off. Vulcanus. Go to Vulcanus. Great. Damage taken. Novice. Damage taken. Not below.
Oh, okay, I see how this works now. Not the combinators, but the heat exchangers.
It's not just. Shortage of blue chips on Vulcanus. Okay. So how about I fix that problem my fucking self? I want lots of blue chips from Aqua from.
Chad loves talking about Vulcanus. I am gonna grab food. I'm starving. My brain needs it.
Do it, dude. I'll be here.
There you go, kids. Support the channel. Whew. Be right back.
Chat, I'm gonna